let's go. What an intro,
Let's
you
go.
guys. Let's do this. We're here. I'm excited. Sam, it's good to see you again. And everybody else, great to see you. Press people, my good friends Ryan and Red. I'm super excited to reunite with these guys digitally because we met back in the day. Red actually just shared a flyer on Facebook and Instagram of a show that we did back in the day in the Philippines. I think it was like 2014 or 15. But yeah, I'm just excited to be here. Thank you guys for that techno version of my stand-up comedy. That was cool to see. I felt like I was at Coachella watching my stand-up with a little rave background. Yeah. I know.
You gotta fist bump. I think that was the goal because it's like morning for us. So we were like, okay, let's go. Getting excited.
Yeah, you guys are over caffeinated and everything. Yeah. Good morning, everybody.
I totally agree. But hello, JR. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from the States. If I'm not mistaken, you are in the States right now. What was it like watching yourself in that like techno video with all of your jokes that you did in the past too?
It was cool. It was cool. I didn't realize how old I got. I was looking at those and I was like, wow, I look like a little kid. It's weird that we have, I mean, as a comic or anyone, if you're doing something on TV, it's nice because you have this stamp of when you were younger, no matter what it is. And then you can see it 5 years later and just remember how old you are. Yeah. So I felt really old while I was watching that, but it was good. I think I still got it though. I'm using
for sure.
I'm using skincare. Thanks, Sam. You didn't have to say that.
Do you like how I just went close to my computer so I could see your face?
Yeah, you were looking at all my wrinkles, you're trying to see, and then you were like,
no, none at all. Yeah. But guys, very very youthful. You have a youthful glow going.
I've been it's sweat. That's what the glow is. It's sweat. It's nighttime.
At least
here.
It's free.
I'm tired. It is free.
And it's free. Yeah.
I'm actually using I bought some skincare products for my birthday this year. Just I'm not going to advertise it because we can't do brand names here, but yeah, I won't say it. It's Korean. That's all you have to know.
Oh, at least you're aware, and that's good. I love that you're investing in your skincare. That's really important. At least when you get back for your show in the Philippines, we'll see the effect of that skincare. No pressure.
That's all it is. I'm just going there. I got to bring the heat because look at you guys all have such good skin. Sam, Aldrin, Raymond, Maribel, all you guys, your skin is so clear. So I think when I go over there, I got to bring my A game skin. I'm gonna be wearing face masks and everything. No,
yeah, I feel like you still have a month literally from now to but your skin looks great, so it's not a problem anymore.
Thanks,
but
Sam.
We're so excited that you're coming back, obviously, because your fan base has been growing literally everywhere all around the world. But speaking of fans, I do want to know, I don't think I got to ask this question in our exclusive. It's just FYI, I was able to interview JR not too long ago, but I do want to know, what is your most memorable fan story or fan encounter you've ever had?
It's a great question. I don't think I have one memory. I have a general pattern of weird interactions that I get. So I'll, after shows, at least like here in the States, because I haven't, it's been a while since I've been in Asia, but after shows, like the titas will come and try to set me up with their daughters. And then after I say that I have a girlfriend, they keep going. They're like, oh, that's okay. And then they'll like show me pictures. And then after I say no to that, then they'll try to hit on me. And it's just like, that's how you know you made it. So first of all, BTS, whoever else is out there, Harry Styles, like they have fans, but not like I do, That's how you've made it. You got to have the titas setting you up and then hitting on you. So I feel pretty good about myself right now. Who cares if my skin has wrinkles?
No, for sure. I think that is the mark of a good man and / person is if Filipino titas and moms love you, because their standards are like
it's so high,
super high. Exactly.
And I'm not a nurse. If I was a nurse, that's not even, who cares? It's like, yeah, they're gonna try to set you up, but I'm a comedian. They would be, I've made it. I've made it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I love that they just disregard the fact that you have a girlfriend. They're just like, it's okay,
She hates it. She'll be standing right there and I'll point at her and then they're like, that's okay, and they'll just like keep going, and it boosts my confidence, and it gives me the power in the relationship too. So
Ooh, but shout out to your girlfriend who's coming to the Philippines too, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I
yeah,
want to see
she
how
is.
that's gonna work here too. If Titas will do the same.
They'll love her.
The
I mean,
Philippines.
she's beautiful. She like looks like a model and everything. Like
Shit.
everyone's gonna be, people aren't gonna want to take pictures with me. They're gonna stop us in the street and ask me to get out of the photo and take pictures with her.
Yeah, I agree. So I think my list will be your parents, your girlfriend, and then you. I'm just kidding.
Wow, Sam, you went from complimenting me to roasting me so quickly. You're like, your skin is great, but I don't even care about taking a picture with you.
I'm just kidding. I have to get on that
You're
comedian level, you know.
You're the reverse of the titas. You're hitting on my dad. You're hitting on my dad. It's yeah.
No, okay, context for everybody. In our exclusive a couple of months ago, I kept telling JR, like, I'm so excited to see your parents too. So in addition to
It's true.
JR.
This feels too real. You know, he's a married man. Okay, Sam.
I respect that.
You need to cool your jets. You respect marriage?
No,
Do you know, right? God is watching right now.
I do. God loves me, and I know that. So I respect marriage. I'm just a fan.
Not what he told me. That's
I'm
not
just
what
a
he told
fan
me,
from
but
afar, right, guys?
okay.
We're all fans. If you saw the promo for the show, there was one with his parents. I'm sure you also got very excited to meet his parents after that. But we're also excited that you're here because we are looking forward to a lot of, you know, the things that you're going to be doing at the show. And I do want to talk about one thing I think that was that made us very aware of the kind of humor that you have, which is interracial babies. I think a lot of us know that as well, quote unquote, the song that ends racism. So can you tell us more about the story behind interracial babies?
Sure. I will just say, first of all, on that thing earlier, I do have a pretty hot dad, and he's going to be at the show. So to promote the show, go check out photos of my dad. Get ready to see that. But to your question, interracial babies, it's probably one of my most viral songs, I think, because of all of the people who have like interracial kids, you know, like I mean, all the actors and actresses in the Philippines are mestizo, mestiza, you know, mix and something. But in general, there's a lot of like mixed babies out there. I wrote that song for in Sacramento, my home comedy club. It's called Laughs Unlimited. I don't know if I can say that, but Laughs Unlimited. Jennifer Canfield is the owner of it. And for her birthday, I wrote that song for her and her kid, who's half black, half white. And it was a gift to her, but somehow it became a gift for me because it became one of the most viral songs that I have. So yeah, that's basically the story. It's not a really long one. It's just one of those things where you write something for a friend and it ended up going viral for me too. So it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, unexpected, but it happened and now we're here. The progression. I think it's very exciting too, that which obviously is why we're looking forward to seeing you again, finally in the Philippines. But aside from you, all of us are also going to be seeing two others as well. So I want to talk to them as well, the opening acts of the show as well. So first up, we have Ryan Puno, who is a comedian, writer, actor, and director. He started the online comedy channel Solid OK, where his original and commercial work have racked up millions of views. And he is a headliner for Comedy Manila and has opened for Rex Navarrete at Gotham Comedy Club in New York City. And he was also featured on Comedy Central Stand Up Asia alongside JR De Guzman. So welcome, Ryan Puno.
Hello, thanks for having me, JR. What's up, man? I'm glad everyone's seeing our reuniting live.
No pressure.
I know.
Yeah.
I think the last time we saw each other, was it 2018 or 19?
Yeah, I think it was the Comedy Central thing.
Yeah, it was like right before everything shut down because of COVID.
yeah.
It's been a minute.
That's so. You were the last person I touched before the pandemic.
I haven't watched that.
Nice. I love that. I love that you're reuniting live in front of everybody here, but we're gonna add another person to the mix also that you're going to be reuniting with right now, and that is Red Ollero, who has been doing stand-up for 16 years. He has done sold-out shows in Music Museum, PMC Spotlight, Black Box Theater, and the Samsung Performing Arts Theater. He is also open for international stand-up comedians like Jokoy, and this time he's going to be opening the show for JR De Guzman. So everybody, please welcome Red Ollero, who is also wearing red.
Yes,
today.
Good branding.
Agreed.
Sorry, I'm muted pala. What's up? What's up, JR?
Hey, Red, good to see you again.
Yeah,
Red,
I'm not gonna
so-
greet Ryan anymore because I just saw him like
All the time.
That one's
yeah,
not
we
as
see him all the
exciting.
time.
That's not as exciting.
Kamusta, everyone? Welcome to JR show. I'm very happy to open for JR because we used to do, I think JR mentioned a while ago, we used to do this really weird L-shaped bar
Hmm.
in BGC. JR would come home here and we would do shows at the Keg, and Ryan has done
Mhm.
shows there as
Yeah.
well. And I don't think it's just one show. I think we've done like multiple shows there. And I remember thinking, man, we're not gonna make it.
This is tight.
Optimistic, very optimistic.
Nobody's fucking watching us. If the show is
Yeah.
free. You know, sorry for the French. But yeah, it's great. Happy to see JR come back in a big theater, same
Mhm.
theater that Chappelle did. So I'm very happy, and I'm very happy that JR is paying me way more than we paid him. So yeah.
Oh man, I remember that night and that bar. You kept telling me there's gonna be a hot room. It's gonna be a hot room.
Yeah.
You have to do this one.
It's the best room we have on Monday.
The crowd in front of you and the crowd slightly to your right.
Yeah. Sometimes,
God.
sometimes you have like 10 people in front of you and 20 people behind you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
And
doing
that
my
was
jokes
a-
this way.
That was a
Like,
good day.
You guys like this? Yeah, that's so fun.
Wow.
Yeah, but the owners gave us free drinks, so it was a great time. That was like what,
Worth it.
9-10 years ago, probably.
Red, I blacked out so hard after that show. So hard after that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
was fun.
It's so nice to see all of you grow. Right now
Yes.
from bars
We
like
have.
that, to the theater,
We
the
have
big
grown.
theater, like what Red said, where Chappelle actually held his show too. So no pressure, JR.
No pressure, man.
No, they're gonna forget about Chappelle once I go on that stage.
Ooh.
Chappelle who? Also,
Chappelle, who?
This is our time.
Very exciting. It's gonna be an exciting show. Pero kanina, Ryan and Red, we were talking about fan encounters with JR. He said, the titas was where it's at. Really, it happened. So excited na ako to see how that's gonna play out also in the Philippines. But for you guys, do you also have weird fan encounters or fun fan encounters?
Fun fan encounters.
You want to start, Ryan?
Okay. Oh well, I do. Since you mentioned titas,
Mm.
I'm popular with the titas too. No, but I do remember because my mom would watch a lot, and then she would bring her friends, and I always remember my one tita after one show just came up to me. She's like, I did not understand what you said, but it was funny. Like on energy alone, I guess I was doing something good. And so it's like, oh, thanks, tita. And then but we didn't hook up like JR probably would.
Oh.
Oh.
Still
But
memorable.
Tita got the vibe.
Yeah,
Tita
yeah.
got the vibe.
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
That's
So,
enough
how
to
about you,
give,
Red?
Ryan. Just giving it up that vibe, that's enough.
I know.
That's true.
No, I do have a tita following too. I don't know, like titas be all up in stand-up comedy. Like I remember I met this musician that I was really a fan of, si Crown. And then I was like, yo, come to my show and I'll give you tickets. And I gave him a bunch of tickets and he just came with his mom. I thought he was gonna bring like a lot of cool people with him, but he just brought his mom. But yeah, for a weird fan encounter, there was a time there was a time during the pandemic where people, all have food businesses. I don't know if you
Mhm.
remember that, but everybody had food
Yeah.
businesses. And being a fat content creator, uh, I think people wanted to send me a lot of food. So that was a thing, right? So I just, it was very normal to just give out your home address and just, get sent food. But sometimes it gets weird, right? Because you don't know these people, they're strangers. So one time this guy just sent me food and I thought he owned the restaurant, but he didn't. He just randomly just sent me food that he bought.
Wow.
Yeah, that he bought from, because when the food arrived, I was like, I know this restaurant. So I contacted the person who owns it. Like, hey, you know this guy because he sent me your food. And I'm like, no, I absolutely don't know that guy. And then he sent me food, and I think he just wanted to know where I live, because the following week he was like, yo, I'm near your house. You want to hang out? And then I kept ignoring him until to the point, yo, I saw your gate. The gate to your house pala is nice. Your house is really nice. The plants are nice and things like that. And I guess he wanted to hang out with me. And then the final text I got at him was like, yo, you want to get a Jamba Juice or something?
Oh,
That was like after the pandemic. So yeah. That
Siyempre,
was so last time I gave out my home address too.
that
have
sounds
you
like
moved since?
you basically did a virtual date with that guy
Yeah.
and then ghosted him. for the
Yeah, I
rest
stood him
of-
up.
Man,
Yeah.
heartbreaker.
Leading him on.
Oh
Red.
yeah, Red ghosted that person, but I feel like in ano naman, it was right?
Yeah,
One
I
of the
mean,
few cases.
at one point, I do want to be killed by a stalker. That's like my goal. Like I want to be like on stage and someone shoots me or something, or better like wrestles me and chokes me or something. I don't know, but I don't think it's time. I still want to open for JR.
Yes, hopefully not the show.
Wait till
hopefully
after
not
that
the
show.
Yeah, yeah.
After the show, we were good.
After I'll text the guy right away. Yo, bring your knives.
My gosh. See, guys, the show is going to be very interesting now, but hopefully not that show. It's all going to be good vibes. It's going to be a lot of fun as well. But thank you so much, Ryan and Red, for sharing, of course. But for now, I think our media friends also have questions para sa inyong lahat. And I'm very, very excited to share them with you. But before that, we'd also appreciate, our media friends to rename your Zoom name here so that we know how to properly address you and what outlet you are from, and also for the raffle later on, because of course, so that we can get in touch with you, diba? So let's start off our Q&A with our media friends. If any of our media
Anong masasabi mo sa videong ito? Tara, pag-usapan natin yan sa comment section. And also subscribe and click the notification bell para maging updated sa mga showbiz happenings.